Well, Sunday is the busiest day of the week for a 90-year-old pianist who travels between churches to share her gift of playing the piano.
This has been the norm for Wilma Sundeen ever since she learned about middle C at age 3. In this segment, Grace McDonald speaks with the prodigy in Lincoln.
I get carried away.
When Wilma Sundeen plays church hymns, she weaves in a bit of Bach and a lot of her memory.
And Mother always said, if you don't believe it, don't play it.
This songbook is her Bible. The 90-year-old pianist takes it along to places like Bethlehem Covenant Church.
She started when she was 3 years old. She used to sit on the piano teacher's lap and play. Yeah, she was born to play.
Born to play with absolute perfect pitch, even before Waverly Farmers adopted Wilma as a baby.
But you know, I had this wonderful teacher, and she never made a big ring-ding about it.
Once Wilma Sundeen finishes playing hymns in the country near Waverly, another church member picks her up and drives her to the city of Lincoln, where she also plays for the service at Emmanuel Church. Sometimes Wilma will even play for Vespers in the afternoon. The church members make it possible for Wilma to keep sharing her gift with others, serving as her taxi service on Sundays.
Well, we have a sign-up sheet, and it's entirely volunteer. So that's who we rely on, is volunteers from the Emmanuel Church, and someone from here takes her home.
At one point, Wilma regularly taught 86 students per week, who she hosted with her husband.
I always think for her age, she has such power in her hands and in her playing. But I think the best part of it is the spirit that she puts forth.
This musical prodigy says the power comes from her diaphragm and from God.
Completely, when I figured it out after 2 years, it totally changed my whole attitude toward the piano and how I touch it.
At 90 years old, Wilma struggles with arthritis, but she still teaches 6 students what she was born to do.
Now, isn't that fun?
For Pure Nebraska, I'm Grace McDonald.